Daniil Medvedev will be the new world number one when the ATP rankings update on Monday. Daniil Medvedev admitted he wasn't aware he had become the new world number one when Novak Djokovic lost his Dubai quarter-final on Thursday. Qualifier Yuri Vesely defeated the five-time champion in straight sets, handing the top spot to Medvedev, but the Russian admitted he had no idea until he was flooded with messages of congratulations. Medvedev will end an 18-year run of Big Four dominance at the top spot of tennis when the rankings update on Monday. Only Djokovic, Federer, Nadal and Murray have been world number one since February 1, 2004, when Andy Roddick sat atop the rankings until the Swiss star overtook him. Although Medvedev was well aware he was in contention for the top spot this week while competing at the ATP 500 in Acapulco, he thought he had to get more wins under his belt to make it happen. Yeah, it's not easy actually to play a match when you get this during the day, the soon-to-be world number one said after defeating Yoshihito Nishioka 6-2 6-3 in his Acapulco quarter-final. With both Medvedev and Djokovic playing different ATP 500 events this week, there were different scenarios that would have seen the 26-year-old become the newest world number one in the ATP rankings. But the Russian admitted that even while watching the 20-time major champion's shock loss to Vesely in Dubai, he wasn't aware the loss would gift him the top spot. Speaking after he set up a mouth-watering semi-final clash with Rafael Nadal at the Mexico Open, he continued, "I actually need to be honest, before Novak's match, I saw that he was losing but I didn't know that if he loses I'm gonna become number one. I thought that I have to do something big here." It wasn't until Medvedev started receiving messages of congratulations that he realized he had already become the new world number one without needing to win any more matches at the Mexico Open. "So then when I was receiving all the messages, well, I understood that yeah, okay, it's gonna happen," he laughed. "The first goal for me was to still win today because I'm here to try to win every match I play, but it's definitely some great news. And the 26-year-old's win means he will face Nadal in a rematch of their recent Australian Open final." Medvedev was leading by 2 sets and went 0-40 up on Nadal's serve at 3-3, but the Spaniard managed to turn things around for his first comeback from 2 sets down since 2007 and became an Australian Open champion for the second time. The victory also meant Nadal became the first man in tennis history to reach a record 21st Grand Slam title, surpassing his rivals Djokovic and Federer. Speaking about a semi-final clash with the world number 5 in Acapulco, Medvedev said, "I have to learn from the best, which is him, Roger, Novak, Andy. Always when they were losing a tough fight, they were trying to get their revenge. Sometimes they managed to do it, sometimes not. That's what I'm going to try to do if I play Rafa." And Nadal admitted he needed to be at his best to beat the new world number one. "We are in a completely different tournament, different conditions. He is a very complicated rival, very demanding, the new number one in the world," he said after beating Tommy Paul in his own quarter-final. "We already saw how hard it was to beat him in the last Australian Open. He has been playing well, so I am aware that I need to be at my 100% to have any chance.